Got my dog SeanMichaelDope in the building with me. Right here on Miami Underground Radio. We finna get into this interview, man. What's good? What they do? Talk to the people, man.
Man, everything good, man. Hope everybody having a good, blessed day, man. Nothing to complain about. Happy to finally make it up here, you know. Support what y'all got going on. I see it's a real positive thing. Y'all supporting what I stand for as far as artists on the come up.
Alright, so how did you come up with the name SeanMichaelDope?
You gotta ask my parents that one. I'm still trying to find out myself, but nah, that's my real name. Just to go back real quick, my original name was Tone, you know, you feel me? So I had to go ahead and change that as I matured and grew up and started taking music more serious. I ain't feel like really looking no longer. I just keep the name authentic, keep everything, you feel me?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. So when did you decide to become a rapper?
Like yesterday. Nah, I always had that conversation with my closest, you know, friends. It's hard to consider myself like a rapper, an artist, because I love basketball. You feel me? I wanted to be in the NBA,
True.
Michael Jordan and all that. So
True.
It was really the responses I got from, again, the people closest to me. I would say I just recently could say I'm a rapper. You feel me?
Yeah.
Always been doing music though since I was about 8 years old.
Yeah.
Always in it.
What made you get into music?
I had my music teacher just, I guess he seen something and had me in a strong headlock. You feel me? Like it started from him getting permission to beat me in class. You feel me? From my mom.
Yeah.
And then I ended up, you know, spending the night at his crib with his son. We got close and traveled together. He'll have me in different events with just live performances and stuff like that. So,
yeah, straight up.
Yeah,
straight up. So who are some of your biggest influences in hip hop?
Ooh. First names that, this is a real answer, you feel me? First names that come to my mind, I'll say Lil Wayne, as far as on the rap side.
True.
Because I wasn't even allowed to, you feel me?
Shout out to Tochi.
Definitely, shout out to him. That man raised me in music on the hip hop aspect, I could say. My mom didn't let me listen to rap, unfortunately, till I was on my own, like, man, look, you can't stop this. Nah. So, Lil Wayne, 50 Cent,
shout out to 50.
and Kanye, I would say, have the strongest contributions to my career, and I gotta throw Ludacris in there because he didn't come to the game with like that street credibility that a lot of artists was getting at that time.
Yeah, straight punchline.
Feel me? So made me respect him for his craft.
Alright, so how long have you been in the game?
Whew. Looking back at it now, I mean, you know, like you could say, bruh, it's been years upon years. This will officially be like my 12th year, because I feel like you could be in the game in different avenues. You don't always have to be behind the microphone. You don't always have to be on stage.
Exactly.
As long as you're affiliating with the music culture in some type of, you know, constructive way, you're in the game. So I'll say 12 years, now I'm 24.
Yeah, that's what's up. So name some of your skills that helped you make a major impact in the industry.
Graphic design, honestly, audio engineering, basically being ready to learn and stay coachable. That made me pretty much like, you know, still here to this day.
Yeah, straight up. And shout out to Sean Michael for doing my first mixtape cover, because that's who I reached out to, you know what I'm saying? He the one kind of inspired me to come to a school like Miami Media School and get into web designing and engineering and all that stuff. So back to my dog, who are some of the artists you collaborated with?
Besides you feel me? I got Lil Dread from Miami. Go ahead and put a spotlight on those.
Yeah.
Legend Jones, aka Juice That Boy. We got YD from Overtown. I got Young Don from Homestead. These are some artists I want to mention right now that I think if you don't know their names, you should be paying attention to them. You feel me? At this point.
True that. True that. Name some of the big artists you collaborated with.
On and off scene, I would have to start off with Rico Love. We got a couple, like, you know, sessions in. He was real inspirational to, you know, just again being able to admit to myself that I'm an artist and to stay true to myself. I had, you know, Stevie J behind scenes. I really hate to just name drop because those moments were so genuine and organic that it's behind closed doors type of work. As far as tracks, and gotta check out the new mixtape, new album, Real Life, coming soon for that one.
For sure, for sure. Let's see. Name some of the artists you want to work with in the future.
Whew. I mean, this may sound like a cliche answer. Aside from, you know, the legends in the game, Jay-Z's, the Kanye's, I really just would be most happiest around people who come from similar backgrounds like myself. Whether it be dudes from underground Miami areas or Chicago, wherever you know, coming from the mud, from the bottom at, those are the type of artists I want to be known for working with.
Yeah, I respect that. How do you feel? How do you feel being around NFL superstars and celebrities that's in the industry already?
I mean, honestly, like I said, my mom was real protective over me, so it was a big jump to see houses and money and like just the stuff we worry about on a day-to-day basis. They showed me that's not what we're supposed to worry about.
Yeah.
Eating. I meet dudes who haven't cared about bills for 10 years. These aren't entertainers and athletes and successful people as well, but as you know, like Santana Moss, Andre Johnson, those some of the most humblest dudes I met with the success that they're at. So that's really what I feel like gained most too. They stayed down to earth through it. Feel me?
Okay. Name some of your situations you got going on since you've been doing your thing.
Right now, currently I'm independently working with a group of individuals known as United Soldiers.
Yeah. And
basically this is just attacking the music industry from every angle. Like I said, in front of the mic, behind the mic, off scene. So that's one I'm really happy about and I want most people to know about. Again, it is called United Soldiers. And we just end up working with different artists who may need that. Some people just need mentoring, some need services, graphics, whatever it may be, but definitely want to pay attention to that.
For sure. That's what's up. Tell the people more about your brand though.
My brand, as far as Sean Michael itself, it pretty much grew its legs on its own. I mean, I'll be wrong to take credit for that. You feel me? Like 100%. I just put my faith in God. You feel me? And do what I feel I'm supposed to do. But it's music. It's different. I don't like to say just rap. This is outside of music as well. It's a culture that I feel like covers clothing, like the shirts alone. I put the logos on the shirt, 5-6 years ago now. I'd be wrong for taking credit for that. It started from my support, just being like there for me, rocking it out, doing all that. So it's been about I say 6 years of just constant support that I don't feel right for taking credit for, honestly.
Man, he is amazing with his graphics. Trust me, I had a chance to get a couple shirts and rock them out myself. I remember when you came and brought that shirt. I brought a shirt from you from the crib. So that night, my dog was like, man, we finna go party, man, get ready. So I had got ready. I threw my shirt on, and then it was crazy, man. My PO came and knocked on my window like, come on, you coming with me? You violated. So I ended up getting jammed up. You feel me? So man, they say it's bad luck to get out of jail and bring your clothes to the street, so I end up letting it stay. So shout out to my dog for giving me my shirt, man. You feel me? And that boy got the shirt on today too. That's the one with the 2 choppers on it. I love that shirt, man. I got it
actually from the clothing line Wardrobe.
Yeah,
okay. So you know, that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of stuff I can't take credit for. We just one day wake up. We not lazy. We not trying to see opportunities go to waste. So the second we come up with an idea that we could put a finishing touch on to come together with an idea, agreements. Hey, you get Wardrobe, you get Sean Michael, you get Media School, Miami, stuff like that come together just from just real thoughts, real people working together.
Yeah, man. And I ain't gonna lie, you've been a bit influenced on my career too, cause like I see what y'all been doing, and I like it. You know what I'm saying? And I really love music and the whole industry itself, and I got a lot to bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? So like, man, I just been staying focused, trying to learn how to engineer and do graphics and all that stuff too, just like you know what I'm saying? So you was a big influence on my career, so salute to you for that, man.
I respect, bro. And then if you could, in return, do anything for me, in return, since you saying that, is just take that credit off of me and put it back, where it belongs, because it's really God, bro. It's like any situation you looking at, it's like you'll be wrong for taking credit for even the mistakes you made. If you had choices completely to make on your own about your life, you would have probably been dead by now, honestly. In a worse predicament than what you in now. So it's like I can't take credit for that, bro. Like, I really can't. I just could say I put one foot in front of the other and kept faith, just like you did. Bro, you feel me?
But that's what they teach us at the school. They say don't close the door, leave the door open for the next person. You feel me? And I feel like that's what y'all did when we was up there in Davie. You know what I'm saying? And I just wish that I would have been more serious with it when y'all was teaching me then, because I would have knew so much more now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have really been acing everything at the school right now if I would have just stopped worrying about rapping and get more into behind the scenes, because I was at the crib one day and I just went to realizing, like, hold up, the rapper the last person to get paid. Like, what I'm doing, like, I'm tripping. Like, so I just took advantage of the opportunity, you feel me, and just, I don't want to go back to jail no more, you feel me? So, man, I'm going to find me something to do to stay busy and keep me in the industry. Because my music, I ain't gonna lie, my music not the greatest. Every song I drop not gonna be a hit or whatever. And that it'll go along with everybody else too. So you always have to find a new lane, because you never know. With this technology, it's so many different things you can do nowadays, especially with the industry. As far as radio, TV, and web design. So that's what's up, man. What you got going on? Any new projects?
Like we were just talking about it earlier with you. We were just on Sway in the Morning yesterday morning, so that was like a major blessing. I don't know, for people not familiar with Sway.
Sway, shout out to that boy.
Yeah, big grinder in the Bay Area. You know, from like Concrete Jungle. From there, he jumped up to the MTV sitcom. I mean, you know,
Rap Fix,
all the way to his own syndicate on SM Radio now. Just brief background. I get a call just randomly, bro, and I'm still not, like, if you was to compare me to other artists who I feel are more deserving, I ain't belong on that phone call, you feel me? But just these little type of situations, these affiliations I keep running across, it's just making me prolong putting out a project. I always keep music out. By the way, if you got a SoundCloud or a YouTube, you can go ahead and SeanMichaelDope, type that in to that Instagram as well. But I always keep music and material on there to keep everybody entertained and growing with me. But as far as a project, what I would consider my album, Real Life, we already had the name drop. Didn't mean for that to happen, but it was due to come out October 31st. So just know the wait that, you know, we pushing it back for will be well worth it. Because it's like, I can't, again, I keep stressing it, I can't take credit for what's going on lately, but I do have to take advantage of it, you feel me?
For real.
And
I ain't gonna lie, man. I feel like you do deserve to be the one that was on that phone when they called you, because, like, man, you gotta look, you're an all-around artist, on and off the scenes, you feel me? And there's a lot of people not doing that. You got some people in the game, they just a rapper. That's all they do, you feel me? So I'm pretty sure everybody gonna look and see what you do behind the scenes and salute you for that first. Cause like that play a major role, man. Like if you don't know about SeanMichaelDope, man, y'all need to get in tune with him, because he is very important in the industry and down here in Miami, Florida while he's here. Because you never know when he gonna hop on that plane and be going to the next city. So y'all need to get in contact with him, holler at him through social media or whatever the case may be, and link up.
I definitely agree. There's a lot of times you do want to work with people, and like I said, I'm not on a plateau to be like, oh, I can't work with you, but it is certain limits to it where I respect it. I play both sides. It's been dudes who I knew from when we was, you know, grinding together, but hey, we can't rock as tight as we used to, because it's a business, it's a profession. So take advantage of it. Right now in school, you probably in class, walking past people you don't say hi to, don't say what's up to for what? I don't know, say what's up.
I'm telling you, and I feel what you said, because I'm ready to take advantage of everything that come my way now, because I still got stuck in my head. All us was in when we was in Davie, and I could just hit y'all phone and be like, bruh, I need this, I need y'all to do this, so let's link up and do this. And it don't work like that no more, because everybody's starting to get situations, and I've had to take a setback and think about that when I was trying to book Dread. Dread, like, man, you gotta hit my manager, and it's still stuck in my head, like, man, I hit bro on the phone, holler at him and talk to him, you feel me? And nah, life don't go like that. We gotta start being more professional out here, you feel me? And that's what it's all about, cause I'm ready to, like, stay in the game, bro. I'm here to stay, you feel me? And I see y'all boys going hard, that's my motivation, you feel me? For real. Anything you wanna tell the people?
Yeah, man, a couple things. Like, one thing I just want to share real quick. a lot of people got a misinterpretation about being in the game and what level of success you have to be at to be in the game. And I really feel like just being from Miami, one thing they teach us as far as growing up is you gotta hustle. And the strongest is not who have the most, it's who out here the longest.
Yep.
So stop looking at how high numbers get, how many people have a wave or what's popping, and start controlling your 2 friends and your 5 friends and the little homies you got. Start taking advantage of it fully. And like I stayed trying to reach out outside of music.
Yeah.
Outside that studio, I'm working. You see the bucket hat, before I forget to mention that, Soul Kane.
Okay.
You can go ahead and check us out on Instagram. They just gave me a sponsorship out of nowhere, but it's Soul Kane Dealers, and it's basically a shoe culture company that started from just like little mini shoe chain pieces, shoe jewelry pieces, and you could check them out online. Right now we're doing like a little rallying, so like the first, I think 500 followers we get, we're doing a raffle to see if we get a free pair of shoes. It's a lot of good opportunities, but the point is, just stay open-minded to different avenues to jump in. At the end of the day, it's fun. Like you say, you may not be the best, whatever it is you're trying to do, but have fun while you're doing it, and grow from it, take advantage.
Name some of your mixtapes.
Larry Bird.
That was a gangster.
Murder Music.
That too.
Under the Influence. We
I
got
remember that one.
We got Hard Work Volume 1.
I haven't got up on that one yet. I gotta get to it though.
1.5. These not mixtapes? I'm talking about, it's not a mixtape. I got a mixtape called Don't Call It a Mixtape.
Okay.
Yeah, that one got me a lot of records. My favorite one, not because of the way it sounds, because of what it did for me. And this is a good example of what you're saying. That wasn't my best music, but Crack. Because Crack opened the door for me with Dade County Boys, a rap group I used to still to this day, heavily affiliate with, and have to give a large part of my exposure credit to. Because they linked me up with dudes I was from who I didn't know, even though I grew up there, you feel me? So it started from there and just kept growing. But Crack was my favorite mixtape because of the doors it opened alone. So I got about 13 mixtapes, but honestly, I like to just discredit those. It was a part of growing and practicing. So just get ready for the first real project, real life we got coming out soon. Like I say, follow us on everything. SoundCloud, Instagram, SeanMichaelDope.
For sure, man. So what you want to say to your fans, man? Because I know they've been real supportive, man. I see the females rocking with you heavy. They love wearing the Sean Michael for girls, and I just see the buzz getting bigger and bigger, man.
Just off as real as I can be to my fans, stop playing. Like, for real. Like, if you know what my door at, knock on it. If you know what my phone, know what you mean, a call, text. Just support, man. It's all love. And as much as I can, as long as I'm allowed to be, I'm going to be that. Hey, you call me, going to answer, you going to come through. As long as time permit me to, I'm going to be in your life. You're going to have a relationship, and I'm just not an artist. You're going to know me. So, however I can help you, just be a real person. Don't just be a fan or a supporter. Just be real with me. It'll play off. Have faith in God too, man. That's it.
Let's touch bases on your image, man. How you feel since you cut the dreads, man? Cause I remember when I popped up to your crib, you was like, bro, what I should do? You think I should cut my dreads or keep them, bro? I told you to cut them. I ain't believe you was gonna do it. You feel me? So next thing I know, you done chopped the whip. So how you feel your set's been working with you since you chopped them?
Looking back at it, I never intended it to have the type of reaction it did. I was just cutting my hair, like whatever. I was a little fearful if people would, like, my music still have an effect. Things I do, people looked at me, of course. Even my appearance, I thought about all that normal human stuff you think about, but man, stop playing with me, like for real. I cut my hair. I did lose a lot of like type of supporters, like I was supposed to. And it started getting me closer to the type of, even females, I talk to different types of women now because of that. So it just put me in a interchangeable state of mind where I could still go to the hood and I could still sound, you feel me? And now I could slide and I don't think you should let that make you cut your hair. Just to interject real quick, like, don't let that be the deciding factor, because I still work with dudes with dreads and wigs who run run it, you feel me?
Yeah.
Do their thing. But
Yeah.
for me personally, it's about what work for you.
Yeah.
I just wanted to change, man.
The only reason why I told you, because I already know we already around certain NFL stars, and I see Santana Moss, Andre, everybody chat, everybody mess with us heavy, and I feel that them people putting us in a certain environment, you feel me, around professional people, and you know, images, everything. 100 people on the football teams got dreads. A lot of, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just felt it was time for you to do something different, you feel me, and then draw more attention. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why I said, you feel me? Because it's up to you to do what you want to do. You your own man, you feel me? But that's what's up, though, man.
I had a stylist tell me in the industry not to do it. The stylist I was working with at the time, just doing a little brief advice, and don't cut it, because I feel like it'll make you less relatable to where you're from. And it makes people, that's true. It was right. That's why you gotta be very careful in taking advice. It's about what really just work for you. Because, hey, be happy with the bed you made it and land it. And sometimes it work, bro.
How you think the fans feel about it?
I like it. Like,
what, they ain't give you no type of feedback? I know the ladies were saying something like
I had a Transformation Tuesday post up on the gram, right? This is the first time I really paid attention to what people saying back to the change, and it was like, either way, I'm like, yes. I'm like, okay, that's what's up, you feel me? But nah, I haven't gotten any flick from it. Not one comment of, oh my god, no, so I'm happy, man. That's why I don't want to tell nobody cut their hair and they don't get the same comments, you feel me? But and you know, you went through it too, bro.
I went through it, man.
For everybody,
and
but hey.
They keep telling me, man, grow your hair, grow dreads. I'm like, man, I ain't growing dreads till I got $1 million in my pocket, man. Cause I already got it hard enough when I go for job interviews. They looking at my tattoos and stereotyping. Like, I'm the type of person I don't like to be stereotyped. You feel me? So I try to like walk a straight path and don't give nobody a reason to say something bad about me. You feel me? So that's why I try to go that route. Cause like you say, we from the streets. Like, I know right from wrong, and I don't want nobody to feel like I ain't capable of doing what the next man could do. You feel me? Don't just single me out just because I got dreads or braids in my head. You feel me? And that's what happens in this world today. You feel me? It's sad, but it's all good. But back to the music, man. The songs we did together, man, it was very real. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was really in the booth together. Spent nights in the booth together, like plenty nights. Y'all don't know the half. Like, we been grinding for a minute. You feel me? And I'm glad to see you still doing your thing. You feel me? Like, man, I told you, y'all my motivation. Y'all keep me going. Y'all keep on producing music. I'm gonna be playing it right here on the radio every day, bro. Like, just get me the music. I'm gonna get it out there to the people. You know what I'm saying? So whatever I could do to help y'all, you know, United Soldiers, you feel me? Whatever, like, I'm with it. You feel me? For real, cause this what we been doing. Why not keep going? You feel me?
Straight up. I like walking in the room. I'm seeing stuff I don't know how to use, and without using it, you feel me? It's script flip that quick.
Real quick.
That's love, bro.
You feel me? And I just learned this within the last couple months. You feel me? So like, I'm eager to learn more, and I'm really trying to get into that web design. That's the class I started today. So I'm gonna be hitting your line like, bro, man, how you do this? You feel me? So man, y'all get at that boy on web designing. He do raw mixtape covers, raw graphics for shirts, clothes, like whatever. Like, man, y'all get at that boy SeanMichaelDope, man. He right here in the building, Miami Underground Radio. Don't forget, it's your boy King C, and I am the Underground King of Miami, man. Who you want to give a shout out to, man?
G.O.D.
Straight up.
Above, man, we gonna leave it like that. I love everybody, so everybody else after that, it's love.
Yep, thank you, Lord, for this day too, man. So we gonna get up out of here, man.
Yo.